Hey guys, welcome back to episode number 6 of the minigame only hardcore Ironman. The last episode was really great. Got some really cool stuff, including these ranger boots, which is actually insane. But yeah, we did a bunch of clues, we did some pest control, and right towards the end of the video we unlocked Shades of Morton because we need an item from there for a medium clue. So that's what I'm going to be starting with this episode. I'm going to go to Shades of Morton and see if I can start getting some keys. So Shades of Morton is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. I basically just, I was able to build the entire temple by myself on my main. You just need to have the flamed hair hammer and bracelets. And then with a bit of resources, you can basically solo build the entire thing. So that's what these things here are. So the repair state is just saying that the temple itself is at 100%. And if you just keep reinforcing it, it keeps it at 100% basically. And anything that you do brings your sanctity up, and the sanctity is what allows you to essentially like get things from the fire. So if I go right now and I light the fire on my main, now because I have 64 sanctity, I can use these olive oils, and it takes my sanctity down. And basically, this is how you make the sacred oils, but it's actually super easy and super AFK. I just need to buy a couple supplies on this account, and that's what the resources is. The resources slowly go down as you build and get sanctity from it. But basically, I just come here, I AFK in the back here pretty safely. I'm getting a ton of like super easy crafting XP, so I might actually be able to get close to 50 crafting just with this. Yeah, I basically just make a bunch of these sacred oils, and then I go bank them. And this is the hard part actually, because after that I just need to get some shades, some shade remains, and some logs from either pest control or temple trekking, and then I can just go ahead and claim all the keys. So this is actually a lot easier than I thought it would be, and it's actually pretty fun. Alright, so I managed to get 112 sacred oils, which is a lot, and it's enough for I think just over 200 pyrologs. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go chop, I think, about 100 logs at pest control, and I'm going to see how many keys I can get from that. And our goal is to get willow logs, because with these remains you can get willow logs as a reward. And the reason we need willow logs is because the shades that give the keys that we need for mithril chain bodies, you need at least willow logs or higher to burn them. So we need to get as many willow logs as we can from these guys to be able to have a chance at mithril chain body. So that's what I'm going to do. And I also made 150 games necklaces with the gold bars we got from Eclectic Implings and the sapphires from last episode, so we can get around and teleport. So those are going to be really useful. Yeah, so I'm going to go get some logs now. And there's 25 prayer. So hopefully we can get overhead soon, because now this means that we can get prayer XP from pest control. So yeah, definitely looking forward to getting overheads. That will make a lot of things a lot easier. Alright, so I've got 10 keys here, so let's see if we can get something interesting. Hopefully we get some willow logs. Adamant dagger. Poisoned. Interesting. Nothing from those. Ooh, an amulet of strength. That might actually be better than the amulet of power, but there we go. We got 8 willow logs, so that means we get 8 chances of getting the mithril chain body. And our last key, more willow logs and some nature runes, so really nice actually. I just missed the level, but here's 35 fire making. That means I can now use my willow pyrologs and the ryle remains that I get to try to get the mithril chain bodies. I basically went through all of my oil trying to get as many willow logs as I could. So I just ran out and I got 41 willow logs. I don't know if that'll be enough, but the problem right now is that these ryle remains are really hard to get. The shades are level 80 and you basically have 1 minute to kill them, otherwise they heal to full HP. That's if you safe spot them, but if I face tank them, they do a lot of damage, and as you can see I'm out of food. It basically takes me a full inventory to get 4, so it takes a really long time. I'm not sure what I want to do. I have 2 options. I can either go get 43 prayer, which is going to take a long time, or I can just try to power through them. I'm probably going to try to do just power through these 41, and if I don't get the Mithril Chain Body, then I'm probably going to just do Pest Control until 43 Prayer. But let's go see if we can get anything from these Willow Logs. So thankfully I actually solved the problem with the shades. So I remembered that I have a bunch of Chaos Runes in my bank, and you can cast Crumble Undead with those runes, and that does a really good job on these shades. You can safe spot them, and I don't even need any food. So as you can see, I'm getting a lot of them. I don't know how many I have in total, but I need to have just enough for all of the Willow Logs that I have. So it looks like I have basically just enough. So let's go see what I can get from these shades. Alright, first inventory, I've got 11 black keys. The Mithril Chain Body is listed as a uncommon drop, so hopefully we can get that. That might be a best in slot weapon. I'll have to check that out. Nothing yet. Alright, didn't get it this time. Let's see if we can get it next one. And second trip, let's see if we have some better luck. Ooh, more Willow Logs, that's really good. Alright, no luck. Let's give it one more try. And 8 more keys. A lot of cloth. Don't need that. Oh, that was a pretty bad inventory. So I'm going to go kill some more shades and try again. Alright, I've got another 11 black keys. I already got 8 Willow Logs from a steel key, so let's see what we can get with these keys. More Willow Logs. I'm gonna go to a different room because I don't want to die to this guy. I forgot to bring some food. And some U logs, really interesting. But unfortunately, no Mithril Chain Body. Did get more Willow Logs, so that means we can try some more shades. And 12 more keys coming in. There we go, finally we got the Mithril Chain Body, thank God. I really do not want to have to do another inventory of those. And I think I'm actually DCing now. I'm going to open these keys really quick. More Willow Logs, but actually I think I'm done with this minigame now that I've got this Mithril Chain Body. Of course I get twice in the last inventory. Alright, well, now I'm going to go get 50 crafting so that I can make a ruby amulet, and then we can go on with the medium clue finally. And there's 50 crafting. So I decided to basically just AFK at temple trekking because the XP here is about 12,000 XP per hour and it's completely AFK and really cheap. Temple trekking just had too many requirements as well, so I won't be doing that for now. But now that we have 50 crafting, I can make ruby amulets now. So I just need to go get a ruby from Earth Implings, which is a 1 in 100. Shouldn't take too long, but then after that we can finally do the last step of our clue. I said temple trekking in the last clip, but what I meant was Shades of Morton. I didn't actually do any temple trekking, but we're finally here. Didn't have to do any quests to get in here. Even if we did, though, it wouldn't be a problem because I do have to do the observatory quest for to get on Fossil Island for the volcanic mine. But anyways, here we are. We've got our chaps, our ruby amulet finally, and the elusive mithril chain body. So let's see if that grind was worth it. Actually, I got an adamant plate body, which is best in slot for us right now, so I'll say it's worth it. And medium casket number 11. Ooh, Zami page. Too bad we can't use it. Alright guys, here's the casket with the U-short bow in it. Another Zami page, and a firelighter, and a crozier. 3 uniques, wow. Well, I can't complain. And 2 more medium caskets. Thank God, we got the U-short bow. I wanted to get 2 of them just to see if I could get an extra chance at it, but you know, as always, just the one was needed. Ancient page, won't need that, but this is a nice trim upgrade to what I've already got. But let's see what we get from the last one. Another page. And actually, this is, I think, an emote clue item, so that's pretty good. But thank God, we finally got that U-short bow. So now actually that means we can go to Last Man Standing, start gathering some adamant arrows. It's 1 point for 300 arrows, so we can get a ton of arrows from that place. And then I can just start training range, get full void, go to Nightmare Zone, and get this as high as I can. And then we can move on to other skills for the fight caves, but we've pretty much got range out of the way as far as gear goes for now. Alright guys, so I played about 2 hours of Last Man Standing and I managed to get 34 points. So I'm going to spend all of these points on adamant arrows, and it should give me about 12,000 adamant arrows, which should be okay for now. It was pretty fun actually. I'll probably come back later to get a rune pouch and more arrows. And I know you guys are probably saying, where's the montage, right? Well, I'm not going to lie to you guys, I'm really bad at PKing, and I died a lot. I didn't really want to show you guys a bunch of clips of me dying, so I spared you guys from that. But anyways, alright, let's go train some range. Alright, fine, I made a montage. So hopefully you guys enjoyed that. It took quite a bit of time to put together. I'm really not very good at video editing. But anyways, I think I'm going to end the video here. Here's what the stats look like for now. Next episode I'm going to be working on getting 43 prayer and full void. And then I'll go get maybe like 75 ranged at Nightmare Zone. So yeah, we're making progress, slowly inching towards that fire cape. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys on the next video.